I'm Beth Sewald with the Vegas Chamber, and we are at our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., on the Vegas Chamber's D.C. Fly-In. I am so thrilled and honored to be here with Amanda Signorelli from the Golden Steer, small business in Las Vegas, awesome restaurant. Amanda, thanks so much for being with us here at the Fly-In.
Thanks for putting this together. It's a unique opportunity, especially for us to have an opportunity to connect with us.
Absolutely. I know you get to see the Nevada delegation, policymakers, leaders from across the whole state. We've had a lot of policy and a lot of discussions today and panels. What's been your biggest takeaway?
So for me, the most informative and critical part was understanding the impact of tourism on the economy and on us, honestly, from a longer term view. What does it look like 5 years, 10 years? What are the verticals that we have to prioritize? And how does that change who we're going to reach as a customer as well? And what does that mean for the larger community? And it's been very helpful to hear not only I'd call it the more academic perspective, but also the tactical things that are being done by policymakers to move the needle forward and what's going to be required to do that. It's really helpful to get a full picture.
It is. And the other thing that's really helpful about the DC Fly-In through the Vegas Chamber is the relationships that you make. I know we're only on our first day into the week here, but what's been your key, the biggest benefit you've seen so far?
Honestly, when I first read the attendee list, I was stunned. It was a ton of policymakers, those in public-private partnerships, the idea that you were actually connecting at the same level with some of these policymakers and advocates and thought leaders was a little intimidating, but incredibly exciting. And so for me, the biggest thing was knowing that everyone I've spoken to has said, what can we do? How does this impact you? And what does this mean? And I think that was pretty surprising to me that there was that welcoming perspective and that curiosity.
Well, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for being such a great part of our Fly-In. Amanda Signorelli with the Golden Steer. Have a great week.
Thank you.